Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Thursday. Actually, it's also a holiday in my country. So what's really happening? Maybe you can see on the screen. It's not actually a trading view. It's MetaTrader 4. Actually, this system actually is just auto-generating what might happen. So this can help you actually with taking decisions on your trading actually. So this system is actually $50. I don't really want to waste much time on this system, as I already made a video. So if you want the system, is actually $50. Remember, for those who wants to join our VIP signals, it's actually $12 currently. Why? Because this is actually this channel's anniversary, or sort of a birthday, but it's actually an anniversary. We started around October, April, around this time, actually around last week actually. So I really appreciate everyone who's here. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, guys. I really appreciate that. If you've been waiting to join the team for only $12. Let me know. You can check the description. There is a link for my WhatsApp channel. So for my WhatsApp, then you can just let me know and you can be part of the team. If you want the system, as I told you, it's actually $50. Let's go on trading view. What's really happening on trading view, guys? We saw that the market was actually on a selling spree. If you had that system, obviously it did tell us that actually the market was about to go lower. If you still remember, yesterday I did show you actually on our, go back and check our daily analysis. You'll see that the system was actually telling us that the market was going to go down actually on USOIL. Unfortunately, I did not trade that, as I was focusing on US30 and NASDAQ. So what's really happening here is we see that the market is actually doing what? The market is actually continuing with that downtrend. The market is actually pushing lower and lower. The market has been pushing lower, but the market actually did confuse us a little bit when it breaks our resistance. So it means the market was just adjusting. If you still remember yesterday, I talked about this adjustment. So actually we're waiting for the market to do what? To respect this area and to break this. And the market broke that. It means the market is doing what? The market is actually continuing with that downtrend. I hope you can see that. So we are actually on a downtrend. So now we can have some areas where we can actually keep selling actually on USOIL. I hope you understand that. I hope you understand that. So what's really happening on gold? I think maybe you can see this one on a daily time frame. I think it's quite straightforward. You can see that we are very closer to our actually resistant areas. Do you see that we are very closer to our resistant areas? What's really happening on these resistant areas? It means that the market is willing to do what? The market is willing to push lower, guys. The market is actually going to push lower, and I'm expecting that yes, the market can still play around these areas, but at the end of the day the market will actually push lower, as the market is actually very closer to what? To our resistant area. I hope maybe you see that. So what I'm going to do here is we can just go on a 4 hours time frame just to see what's really happening. Currently it seems like the market was trying to push the upside, but on top there you can see that we have a smaller resistance which the market is actually respecting. So it means maybe we might have something like this before we see a sell-off, or maybe the market will keep pushing up. But for now, we're just waiting for the market to break our resistance before we say now it's about time to sell. But beside that, we're gonna wait and relax and see what's really happening in the market. I hope you get the point. I hope you get the point. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, like, share with your friends. US30, what's really happening on US30 has been selling for quite some time now, and I think this sell is not actually done. I think the market can still actually keep pushing lower and lower. But what's really happening? Let's check this nicely on a daily time frame, because I think I saw something actually on a daily time frame. I saw something very nice, but I've been showing you this for quite some time. for quite some time. Sometimes, guys, for those who actually trade like me every day, sometimes be careful with the emotions. Sometimes emotions get on your way. Plus the news, guys, the news, sometimes they can confuse you very much. When you check the, I'm not saying don't check the news, but if you focus too much on the news, I'm not talking about like economic news, like fundamentals that we get on the calendar. I'm talking about that like general news. Sometimes they will just say, like on CNBC, they will just talk, oh, the market is about to bounce back, this, then that. Then you forget to follow what you see on the screen, because what you see on the screen mostly is what's going to happen. Whatever happens, whatever they say, actually, mostly doesn't really actually come to these charts. I hope you understand that. So what's really happening is, yes, we see that we have a resistance. So actually we were supposed to sell. I think yesterday I did a mistake actually because of the news also. I think this was a clear sell on our side, but we also had some sort of a support area. So let's zoom there and see what's really happening. We had some areas actually where we were going to say, okay, it seems like a resistance here, a support. It was a resistance. When the market reaches this area, we thought maybe the market was going to bounce back, but the market kept pushing lower. It's like here. It's similar to here where we are now. It seems like the market can bounce back. Yes, the market can bounce back, but at the end of the day, the market can keep selling. Why? Because if you check on top there, we just reached our very strong resistance, and that actually can help us to understand why we can be like, we have to be confident on our selling. We have to actually look for sell positions. Why? Or sell opportunities. Why? Because we just reached our highest area, which is resistance. So now we expect the market to sell. You see, so if the market breaks this area, I'm expecting to continue selling. You see, so but sometimes with this type of moves, it's easier to lose, and whether you're buying or selling, because if you are selling, the market bounced back very quick, maybe touching your stop loss. Again, the market bounced back, going lower again. So, and the reason behind that is there was actually it's like earning season for companies. They release their earnings. Some they are positive, some they are negative. Then the market will just push up and down. I hope you understand that. So let's push to NASDAQ and see what's really happening. Yeah, on NASDAQ, also I think also things are straightforward on my side. I think everything's just straightforward. What we see here is the market just gave us some like serious movement. You can see around this area, actually you can see the moves. Just check at those candlesticks. So whether you knew the direction one way or another, mostly you were going to lose. Just look at this week. You can sell very quick, then the market comes back very quick. And when we check here, we are actually on a downtrend. And now look what's really happening. The market just broke out. So if you were selling, it seems like, okay, you were selling and the market was actually going down, but the market was bouncing back very quick. It means you can sell 2 minutes later or 1 hour later, you are in negative. Once you are in negative, then the market is bouncing back again, you see. So you should actually be extra safe when the market is moving like this. But I understand there are weeks where we're going to lose. But what I see here is we can actually go on a bit smaller time frame and see actually what might happen. You can see the market tried to break this area and actually broke, but it seems like it's coming back again. So if you had a buy, it means you were just going to, now you are on a loss. If you bought, now you are on a loss. So we have to be extra careful. I think around this area, we can just throw something like that as a resistance. Do you see that? I think we can, let me just zoom here. The overall structure is a downtrend. So what we can do here is we can have a very nice resistance around this area and say, you know what, let's wait for 2 candlesticks or 3 candlesticks to move above this structure. This structure is our resistance. If the market moves above that, if the market is going to play around this area and push the upside, we're going to take that as, okay, now the market is showing us that we are supposed to buy. But besides that, it shows that the market might actually bounce back. And remember, next week we're going to have actually interest rates. That also makes things very worse. We had some like earnings from Microsoft, which was positive, and we had some Facebook, Amazon things. They just mixed up. Yesterday, before we sleep, I think the market was pushing lower. Now the market is pushing up. It seems like the market will be pushing lower again. So the best way actually for us to be safe, we have to wait for the market to properly break this resistance. If we don't see any resistance, it means maybe the market actually will continue with this downtrend, and I think that can actually make sense. I think things are not looking good in the market. So for those who actually want to join the team, I told you $12, which is equals to actually 200 rand in my currency. So if you want to be part of the team, VIP signals, lifetime signals, let me know, and let me show you actually the normal price actually for that. For VIP signals, you can see for lifetime it's actually $250, which you actually saving enough, guys. You're saving like seriously enough. So now you're getting that for only $12. Actually, this is going to last actually for 4 days until month end, then we go back on our normal price. So if you want to be part of the team, check my description. You will find my WhatsApp link. Talk to me there, then you will be part of the team. It's lifetime. You join once, then you're done. Yes, crypto or USDT or Bitcoin is also accepted. So don't forget to smash the subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Bye. Bye.